I like using this kind of tape because I can cut it pretty easy and get a good line. If I had my glasses on, I think I would be a lot better off. But yet, no glasses. There we go. And deal with that curve there. This one with my fingernail. Scotch blue. Pretty good. If I can get that with my fingernail. Pretty much. Not so much. Anyway, this just prevents some overspray. I'm gonna take this stripe off, probably to about right here, and not sure if I'm gonna paint it back on or just get some regular old striping for it. But, you can see what I'm talking about anyway. And I'm gonna put some up here to protect this corner. With my sander. You're gonna be all right. And probably what I think I'll do, let me get back with you guys as soon as I finish this up. Okay, what I'm planning on doing is using this line right through here as my fade-in line. Of course, I'll be taping up the rest of that. I've had to, the only thing bad about this Toyota, it's a 2011, and I've had to have just about every part of this thing painted, redone, and it's $500 and $600 a pop every time. And so I'm going to try some of this Duplicolor match paint and see how it'll do. The weather's overcast and 75 degrees. I'm gonna put me some good primer on it after I sand it down, and then I'll put some paper and stuff over the part that I don't want to overspray on, and see what we can get started here. Overcast sky has left me. I don't think it's a bug right there. I'm not trying to get a perfect paint job. I just don't want it looking crappy like that. And I hope I can blend this paint on that imaginary line right there. Or I don't know, not an imaginary line, but you know what I'm saying. I'm using 220 3M paper, by the way. That's just too much of a curve right here to get with a flat surface. Yeah, I'm going to use some primer that I bought. I'll show that to you. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm just trying to make my old vehicle not look so bad anymore. And I know I'm not supposed to be using my fingers, but If I wanted perfect, I'd just send it to a shop, wouldn't I? I guess I'm doing this to show that don't be afraid of something, if you can do this yourself at home. And on my pin straps back here, I'm gonna I may try to strip the rest of it off this door. I don't want to mess with my antenna here because I'll show you real quick. Look how cracked and dried out it is. I'll have to buy another one of them, but I could remove it all the way back to here, but right now I'm just interested in this one spot, see how it does, and then I'll work on the rest of it some other time. All right, let's clean this up. Okay, I'm gonna be using this Rust-Oleum self-etching primer and this Duplicolor color match. And again, I'm not sponsored by them. And I've been shaking this Duplicolor, there it goes, for like 3 minutes already, and it's just now finally released the mixer. So I'm gonna be shaking these cans here for another 3 or 4 minutes. And I'll talk to you guys later. As you can see, I'm using trash bags to cover up what I don't want to get painted. She's all taped up. Paint shaking, or primer shaking. Not a professional. So, don't give me no grief, guys. Please. Well, I did something I didn't want to do. I forgot to curl the paint up over here on this end, or the tape. Well, yeah, the sun's hitting. I'll say it'll dry up here in just a good second. I'm gonna probably sand this back down with 400 and then paint it. And here comes the wind, of course. The reason why I started this is because it was nice and clear today. I mean, overcast, wasn't no wind or anything around. Just goes to show you, if you're not prepared, it's going to get you. All right, let's try this again. Etching primer, I'm pretty sure it's going to hold a lot better than what that crap was that Toyota put on there. Probably do another coat or two on this. Finally got a little shade. I'll come back when I got it finished. Okay guys, I got all my stuff put up. We just got a severe thunderstorm warning. I'm gonna let what left of the sun bake in on that before I take the tape up on it. And I guess I'll see you in about 3 days, because that's all we got predicted, storms and rain. I'm gonna leave this on here about another 20 minutes and I'll take the tape off. Well guys, it's been about an hour. I've already let it dry. And we haven't got her storming in yet, but you can see my ghost lines right here for my, that's where I plan on picking up this. I'm gonna use this corner right here and just go over these stripes. Hopefully that'll hold on to it. But backyard spray paint can, you know, and this sharp line right here, well, I'm gonna try to use some 400 to blend this in and give it a good bath and everything. And I'll try that paint after I get the headlight and the rest of it taped up. I'm just going to tape up this part right here, and I'm going to do the 400 up around this, do it all by hand. And that way I want to try to make this right here the vanishing point for the paint. So hopefully I can do that. We'll see. Like I said, I'm a rookie. I can see right here where my tape grabbed the dirt. That's not oversprayed, by the way. Anyway, catch you on the next video, guys.